So this would be a traditional food, hey?
Yeah.
Look at those teeth.
3 tribes around this area, and if all of them are hunting the same foods, the food will eventually run out. So certain tribes and like certain clans will have their own totem or their own like dreaming kind of animal.
Are you serious? It works, no way! He's no biggin, but these things are so tasty. So hopefully we'll check a few more logs like that.
Where they can't eat it, so that way you don't have 5 different tribes eating the same thing and then it all runs out.
Yeah. No way! That is so cool.
He's asleep.
He's so placid.
Leaves from the tree, they lit on fire and it's all of the flavours and the smoke through it.
Yeah.
But as soon as you peel that skin back, it's all just white.
Yeah, it's perfect.
It just falls apart.
Yeah, so the skin and the scales kind of protect the fish from the fire, so it might look bad, but it's just absolutely delicious.
Softest part here, but it gets a bit rocky up here. Plan for today, bring the car all the way in, get it out of the way, and then we will be following this all the way till we hit the big lagoon. Would be good to jump down there and see what tracks we can pick up. Track iguana. All pretty hard ground. Going through places like this, always good to have someone walk in front of the car. Even though we're up on a big high ridge, there could be little pools of water up here.
G'day guys, welcome back to another episode of Wild Reaches. This is going to be a cracker, I reckon. We're out on country with Jordan again. There he is.
Hey guys.
And we're on Crocodile country today, and we're just looking for cool stuff. So we pulled up beside this like a creek, but I think it goes into a big lagoon by the sounds of it. We got the bike off. We're both going to jump on and just follow this creek until we get to a lagoon, and I don't know, look for some traditional food or maybe catch a barra. Who knows what's going to happen. But we've pushed in here, made our own track. It's actually not really wet, but it's wet, which is strange for this time of year. You can see it's really overcast, and in the distance over here are some storm clouds. So I've chosen to keep the cruiser nice and high up here, up from the creek, and the ground feels really solid. And rather than keep pushing in the cruiser and risk getting bogged and wasting a day, we're going to take the quad in from here and hopefully find some cool stuff to do. So Jordan's a Kuthan man. We're in the Gulf of Carpentaria, and this is his traditional homelands. Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
So Jordan's like a traditional owner.
Yeah.
So this is Kuthan is a bit further south, but this is his grandfather's land, which is Crocodile.
Yeah.
Crocodile country. So we're on Crocodile country, and we're going to go look for turtles or barra or
turtles, barra. If we can pick up on a iguana track over here on the sand, we'll probably try to track him along, see if we can find him. Might have to dig him out of a hole, but
it should be fun.
get one.
Sounds good. So yeah, as you can see, it's kind of like a soft sand ridge through here, and apparently that's where we're going to find them.
Might even run into a few pigs.
Mm.
Hope you can climb trees.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. But I reckon it's going to be a good day, so stick around. We're going to load up the box now in the back of the quad and leave the cruise. All right, I've got the small rods, some hooks and sinkers for turtles.
I'm going to try to fit them in here.
Yeah, might as well. All right, so what are we throwing in? We got the cruisers, the Samurai cruisers. They're great for the quad because you can just strap them on the side and it's like a hard case. They're really good. Pliers, love those things. A couple of GoPros, lures and hooks and some sinkers. Snake bite kit. If you haven't got one of them, grab one of them. I quite often forget to take this, and then Jordan takes me into some crazy spots and I'm like, damn it, I wish I had my snake bite kit, because that could, so that's life or death. GoPro gear, the drone, and a recovery kit by Sabre for the quad. Backpack with some water. I think that's about it. Got some nuts in the bag. But yeah, hopefully we just find some food. Should find something, eh?
I reckon we will. There's food all around us.
There you go. There's food everywhere, apparently.
It's everywhere.
That's so good. Let's go get into it.
Okay, sending the drone up.
See what this place looks like from above.
Yeah. Yowie country. Dense bushland. We might be the first ever people to catch a real life yowie on camera. Starting to widen up a bit. We could walk along or push down, see if it widens up any more, or
pretty well the same, you know, like that colour. The colour hasn't changed. Is this like good looking water for turtle?
yeah, this is pretty good water for turtle.
Is it? Okay.
Around the trees. Go like one under that tree, one under this tree. One over here.
Okay.
It looks like this little section might be good to set the line over here. kind of finishes off up here.
Yeah, well, we'll send the drone up too, hey, and see,
Yeah.
like you said, that this lagoon might, because it keeps kind of stopping and starting, so it might start back up again up there.
Yeah.
We'll send
On the
drone
maps
up.
that I looked at, it does stop and start from the causeway out there. Comes up here, but it should pick back up and widen out a bit.
Okay. Alright, well, I'll fly the drone, check it out.
Yeah. I'm gonna go see if there's any little tracks down here.
Okay.
Be the perfect place to throw the pots in.
The cherubim pots?
Yeah. All good though.
Yeah, we didn't bring the cherubim pots. They're in the bow of the boat and under the cast deck, and it's upside down on the trailer, so I was just like, I just wanted to get out of here.
We might find
So we didn't bring them.
a couple of hollow logs in the water we could pull out.
True, yep.
Natural traps.
Natural traps. I've never done that, but it would be cool to find one that way. Probably have more luck than I've been having lately with the cherubim pots. Alright, so this lagoon is kind of between two bigger rivers, so that's why we're thinking, you know, in the wet season all these lagoons get, like I explained a few episodes back, they get flushed out because the main rivers will join up to them. So crocodiles move in, you know, barramundi, everything moves into these lagoons, and if there's enough water there all year, sometimes they just get trapped in there, but sometimes it's okay for them to stay in there. There's enough food, and as long as it doesn't completely dry out, then they can sustain life, and then the next year it gets flooded again and more bait.
Yeah.
So that's why we're here. I can hear a bull over there.
They're good little places as well, because the yabbies and freshwater prawn, they just breed up in places like this, and yeah, the barramundi love them.
Yeah.
The best freshwater barra bait.
Man, you're really rubbing it in that we don't have the pots.
All good.
Oh, damn.
All good. We'll try to pull some. I see a little stick over here.
Okay.
Hopefully it's a bit hollow.
Alright, I'll send the drone up while you have a look.
Yeah.
How good is this? Jeez, I love this stuff. Through this next one, and then when we get to like that rock bar area,
Yeah.
we'll stop there and sneak
Imagine
in.
that rock bar when all the floods are
Yeah.
up. The only way you'd be able to get there is by helicopter, like wet season.
Yeah. Come back with a helicopter.
Yeah.
Alright, so as you guys saw then in the drone footage, it looks like there's one more stretch of lagoon between us and then a bit of a sandbar, rock bar, and then this big lagoon that Jordan's talking about. Jordan hasn't been out here in a while, so we've done pretty well today, hey, to find it.
Found it pretty much on the first go.
Yeah.
No circling around or anything.
So yeah, that's what Jordan kept saying. He thinks it's bigger than this. So you saw in the drone footage, there's a big one down here. We're going to go and find it, but we keep coming across these trees here, which it's a bit hard to tell because it's not flowering, but that looks like the leaf of a one. Oh, I thought it was a snake or something. It was you. Of the bush apple, yeah. Native bush apple, which I think fruits in like December in the wet season. Is there one there? No. Okay. Yeah, so we're a bit early in the year for that, or a bit late, however you want to look at it. But we'll find something today, something to snack on. But there's heaps of them out here, so we'll have to come back in December, mate, load up on apples.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Alright, let's keep trucking.
Yeah. spot would go off on the wet season when it's all running through here, eh?
I reckon it would, hey?
Yeah, for sure.
Full rocker. Quads are just a game changer too. You get in here in the wet, I reckon, on this.
Oh yeah.
It'd just be getting out to here on the cruiser would be hard.
Like down here, that ridge up there, it's pretty high. I reckon you'd be pretty safe.
What are we going to find?
Who knows what we're going to find? We could find so many different things. Could even find a yowie.
Jeez, I hope not.
Backpack on.
You've done the right thing.
His final resting place. Bit old. It's a freshwater mussel.
Alright guys, to all our new viewers, I didn't explain it real well. We're in the Gulf of Carpentaria, which is in far northern Queensland at the base of Cape York. Now the Gulf itself goes up the west coast of Cape York, right up to near the tip. We do a lot of exploring in this kind of country, but this is, you know, I'm sort of working my way down further south and across towards, you know, Burketown way. Eventually we'll get up into the NT, but this is the Gulf of Carpentaria, far northern Australia. And we're hoping in here we can catch some kind of food, be it barramundi or turtle or even goanna. Freshwater mussels. Jordan's saying that, hey, look at this. Crocodile.
Yeah.
You're kidding.
Yeah. There's heaps of little freshwater mussel shells around here. This place.
Oh yeah, there's one there. Yeah, man. Look at them all.
Yeah.
They're all freshwater mussels, so we could eat that as well today.
That's the crocodile track. Which way do you think he's going? I'd say he's going from the small area, coming back to the...
You think he'd be going that way, wouldn't you?
To the big area. Yeah.
Look at that though, guys. Straight across land.
Let's follow his track all the way.
Yeah, we might find him.
Might.
So these are the freshwater mussels, so that one's full of sand, but obviously
they're just scattered.
There's heaps here. So it's another, you know, another food source we could find today. So we have no, actually I've got a bag of nuts in my backpack, but that's it. Hopefully we can find some food, have a bit of a cook up on the side of the river somewhere. Yep. Anyway, let's follow this croc slide.
That just goes to show how strong and high the current runs through here. Like, I can guarantee you no one's been down here to put this tree like this.
Yeah. Imagine the power to get that up there.
Yeah. Coming along and we just found a dead bird. Smells a bit how you going. There's a bit of bubbles in there.
Gross.
So gross.
Is that a no.
Thought it was a bin chicken.
Oh, that's right.
So we're at the rocks. I reckon we should really keep an eye out on the ground here, because there could be some artifacts along here, man.
Pretty special site, you reckon?
Yeah, the old people used to, I know for sure Bayswater was like a pretty high traffic area for them.
Okay. So the old people would find a spot like this a certain time of year, like now, and base themselves up on a ridge and...
Yeah.
Okay.
The only stories I've ever been told about it was from my great granddad. Back, I think I probably would have been about 11, 12 when we used to come out here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And he'd sit and tell you stories?
Yep.
I mean, would they hunt freshwater crocodile in here?
Yeah, they preferred eating the freshwater crocodiles over the saltwater crocodiles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Imagine finding their like campsite and they find the bones of the old crocodile.
That would be pretty cool.
So cool. You really got to like slow down and look everywhere, hey, because it's so easily just walk past.
Yeah.
Something significant.
I see a little crocodile. Little freshie. See his head?
Yep.
I don't think you'll be able to see it. Should we try to sneak around that way and come up behind him?
Yep.
Oh shit! Oh, there's 1, 2, 3. There's four of them. See the other two over here?
No. Jeez, you're good one.
Let's sneak along. Another one over there. Man, this place, there's so many here. There's a nice little sandy part over there.
Yeah.
So already we've counted, I think, about 4 or 5 freshwater crocodiles.
What are they eating in here, mate?
They'd just be living off all the little perch and the mouth almighties.
Oh yeah.
We call the mouth almighties butterbrim. Walk up. Let's walk up a bit to where the trees start.
Yeah.
Best to go fishing for the turtles around trees. And yeah, I reckon Barra would be hanging out, kind of out here in the open water. Now that I think about it, it might be good to fish on that side, because with all the birds pooing, it'll be bringing up fish,
Yeah.
eating around there, and then any kind of predators that are in here would be sitting there eating whatever's eating the bird poo.
Yeah. And turtles either side, or what?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's set up the turtles.
Little freshwater places like this, meat goes.
Meat. He smells. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like the one thing that we needed. We've just come all the way in here. The one thing that we needed was bait, like meat. And we've left it in the fridge in the Land Cruiser, which is quite a hike back, eh? Even on the quad. Oh man. How effective am I feeling?
They're a bit hit and miss. Yeah, you want something with a bit of blood in it, just to attract them.
Can't believe it.
Damn it!
Oh well, alright, I'll go back. That croc's still just hanging out there. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the car, get the bait. Jordan's gonna set a rod up and flick around the rock bar back there, and I reckon it'll be about half an hour. A little crocodile there, little one there. Pretty sure one just jumped off the rock over there before. Oh, and there's another one there. Little freshwater crocodiles. So yeah, oh, there's a couple more out in the middle here too. Oh, there's another one just popped up there. See him? Gosh, this place is loaded with them. I'm pretty sure that's 2 there. They could be rocks actually. Anyway, gotta keep moving. Yes, so freshwater crocodiles. So we're in Northern Australia, and you'd think big freshwater lagoons should be freshwater crocodiles, but I say this a bit, but there's a lot of people that don't understand. In Northern Australia, any watercourse, unless you're like way up above, the Great Dividing Range or huge waterfalls, there could be saltwater crocodiles in there. And in the Gulf country, there's pretty much no waterfalls. It is all flat, so you have to be extremely careful. Any waterhole you go near, just assume that the saltwater crocodile's in there. That slide that we saw earlier was pretty big. It's not huge, but it's like, that's a big freshie. So that could have been a salty. You just don't know. So while I'm by myself, just wanted to, again, I say this a bit too, but I want to sort of like drill it in that not anyone can just come out and walk on this country. Okay, you need permission. We are extremely lucky, you guys and me, to be able to come in here and explore with Jordan. So Jordan, I know you'll be watching this. Thank you, mate. I hope while I'm walking back to the quad you catch a meter barra. I genuinely hope you do. You've got a GoPro, so make sure you film it. But yeah, to everyone else, say thanks to Jordan. Send him a message below, because we're pretty blessed to be in here. Bingo! Oh my God. This thing is an absolute weapon. Honestly, I don't know if you guys could see that, but absolutely hooking over like washouts and stuff, and it was like you brace yourself ready just to get thrown around. And the suspension was just, it was so smooth. 1000 cc's, that thing is dangerous, but it's an absolute beast. It's so capable, and the reason I got it for this trip is because of the second seat, so Jordan can jump on. Just the size of it, capacity, like it's got a 3,500 pound winch. It's just really capable for what I want to do, and I'm hoping, like, this is just the beginning, I'm hoping to push way further into some really wild country with Jordan, towing the tinny behind us, and really utilize what this thing's built for. All right, let's go find Jordan. I'm all pumped up. That was epic. Oh, I should have brought some salt. I actually didn't bring anything. Ah, I bet the turtle's better with salt too. It's our little rainbow bee eater just landed in. Yeah, Jordan's on. What do you got?
Little caddy.
Ah, it's full of caddies. Maybe we should eat a caddy.
I think we might have to.
Yeah, maybe we should eat a catfish. There's plenty in here, eh?
The freshwater ones are a lot better than the saltwater ones.
Are they?
For eating, yeah. They have less slime on them in there.
Alright, so Jordan's making up set lines. I think we've got about 8 of them.
Yep, 8 or 9, something like that.
And we're going to put them out every now and then along here under the trees. So that's it, eh? Just set lines with a bit of meat.
As close to the grass, almost like in the grass, so that catfish and stuff don't pick them up.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's how we're chasing freshwater turtle. But you used to get in, like the old people would get in the water, wouldn't they? Back in the old days? In different kind of lagoons though.
Yeah, different kind of lagoons, get in, feel around for them.
Just with their feet? Is that right? Because they kind of bury into the mud, or?
Yeah, you walk along. Most of the time they'd find old dried up lagoons and go in with a stick and poke them down and feel the shell, and then just dig them out.
Yeah, okay. Whereas this time of year when there's still water around, and I mean, who knows how many crocodiles are in here. We've seen so many freshwater crocodiles in this lagoon, and there could be one big salty, you just don't know.
Yep.
So we're not swimming in this one.
Sorry? Back in a bit. On. Caddy. Not jumping. Oh, you let it go.
If you get a good one, we'll keep it, eh?
Yeah. Got another one out here.
So this guy here is a sandpaper fig, which if you go back a few episodes, you'll see over in Lama Lama country, Wal showed us these. The leaves are really rough, like sandpaper. The old people used to use these to sand their spears. And then the right time of year, got these fruits, like a fig. But this time of year, there's nothing on there. So not much good to us today. God, it'd be cool to find a nest, crocodile. No, it's all good.
Would be awesome to find a nest, eh?
Yeah. So that's the end. The end of the lagoon, another rock bar. Oh, another bone. So something's eating cattle.
Yeah. Oh, that's like eerie, does
Yeah.
that look?
Yeah.
Let's go in.
Okay.
Oh man, that's a pretty good hole.
Is it?
I'm liking that. But look at this.
Scratch marks and stuff.
Yeah, it almost looks like something you can bend.
Oh, it's pretty eerie in here. I could have a cast. So I've opted to fish with on surface today. That's a sugar pen, Bass Day sugar pen, because oh, look at this, there's more bones in here. See, freshwater crocodiles probably wouldn't take down a cow, not even like a little heifer or anything, but yeah, you never know. But that makes me think there's a salty in here. But yeah, I'm fishing surface because Jordan's fishing. That's a freshwater mussel. Jordan's fishing with a slim twitcher, you know, down about 1 metre and catching heaps of caddies. And I'm just hoping that I'm only going to catch a barra, you know. If it's on the surface, it should just be a barra or a toga or something like that. Something's been eaten there. Bird. A trail.
I think he's going that way.
Oh yeah. So that's a goanna trail.
Yeah.
Not a bad size looking at the claws.
Good enough to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You reckon he's going that way though? Oh, there's a good hole over there. Look at that. There's marks out the front of it and everything. There's a couple.
It's like you can see digging up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what this actually could be?
What?
This could be a crocodile nest. This is, like, I've found croc shells. You want to have a dig?
Yeah, okay.
There shouldn't be eggs here. And if there is, that guana probably already ate them.
Yeah, okay. You reckon this is a croc nest?
Back out at Glenore, I found one once, and it was just dug in sand like this, freshwater croc nest.
Well, it kind of looks like a mound there, like it has been covered up. So what we were doing, seeing this sandy kind of country, Jordan said that this is good for goanna, so we've walked up here and there's goanna tracks everywhere here. And then we found these holes, which looks like something's been...
he's already come in and eaten them, eh?
You reckon the goanna's got them?
Look at the claw marks going up the side here.
Oh yeah, I see. So he's been in here digging.
Yeah.
Looks like he's been through and dug out lots of spots. So I mean, it's all old, but there's been diggings right through here.
Yeah.
Another one there, that's pretty fresh. Yeah, look at that.
That's definitely a guana if you can see
Oh
the
yeah,
imprint.
yeah. Look at that, guys. Yeah, you can see it there too. It's so cool. So it's pretty fresh.
Must be a good sign.
Where is he? Going home?
I think he would have came flying out. No recent cracks going in there as well. Stop.
Is he way too big?
He's big enough to catch alive.
Is he too big though to eat?
Probably too big for us, but if we don't eat all of them,
That's a lot of meat.
it'd beat us into the water anyways.
Reckon he'll go in the water?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Wow. Hear him hissing. He's a big boy.
That's a big guana. Let him go about his day.
Yeah, okay. I got too much respect for him.
A smaller one would be better.
Look at that, guys. That is a big goanna. Look at him making himself look real big. So that was a huge goanna, which is going to be hard to show you guys with these GoPros. They're just no good with zoom. Exactly what we were looking for, but just too big really. We both decided that, you know, an animal that big, it'd be like catching a 1.2 metre barra and cooking it up on the coals, hey?
Yeah.
Like, just too much respect for a big creature like that, so we're going to leave him there. Pretty cool though to see him puff himself up and get up on his front legs and, you know, look really tough. But yeah, he'd be eating all sorts out here. Goannas eat everything from, you know, crocodile eggs to birds to bird eggs to everything. So these big birds you can see, the big white birds, spoonbill. Pretty sure there's a nest in here with little chicks in it. Look at that, there is. Oh, see if we can get a closer look without disturbing them too much. Are you on? How cool is that? They're little tiny baby spoonbill. And Jordan's on to something. He's calling a big barra. Nah.
Okay. This is a bit weird.
Something different.
Oh no,
No,
he just
okay.
dug his face into the mud.
That's an edible one.
Cook him up?
Yeah. You rate it?
I'd rate it.
Okay, let's eat it. I don't know if I've ever eaten catfish.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, I can't remember. But we're about to. I have no energy left. I'm absolutely pooped. I'm so hungry. So this caddy's going to be good, and then hopefully we get some turtle. Oh yeah, big spoonbill, and they're everywhere. Look, that's what's lining all these trees, and they're so bloody noisy. It's hard to sneak up on a lagoon like this when, as soon as you get close, the birds just go ballistic. Pretty much alerts everything in the area that you hear. Got to stop doing this, I know. Some of you give me a hard time about it. I'm so hungry, tired, I got no energy left to film. Or oh man. It's about 3:30 PM and we haven't eaten anything yet. But we do have that catfish, so, and I'm going back to the quad, grab the bike, and we're gonna ride back up to the lines, just following this croc slide. Go check the lines, and then so hopefully then we got a turtle as well. But I didn't bring any salt, and apparently this is so cool. I'm just following a croc slide through the bush in the middle of nowhere. Apparently these turtles, when I said to Jordan, oh, I got no salt, he was like, ah, okay, we'll go back to the car. So some people say these turtles aren't that tasty, and you know, I get the impression that if you need salt with it, then I don't know, let's find out, hey? Hopefully we find out this afternoon. I actually just looked at the maps, on the HEMA maps, and the longest stretch of the lagoon looks like it's even further up, so it's just amazing to be at a place like this. This lagoon, it's hard to show on the GoPros, but it's loaded with freshwater crocodiles. I've probably seen 20 to 30 crocodiles or more. So many crocodiles. And then all those spoonbill, which, to be honest, I haven't seen that many spoonbills before. I've seen like a handful in my time in Cape York. So to see 100 of them on a lagoon and to see that nest full of little chicks, absolutely amazing. It truly is a wild place out here. And as Jordan said earlier, the old people would spend a lot of time in areas like this where there's water all year and food all year. Like, that's the amount of catfish in there. Honestly, I reckon every cast, or let's say at least, to be conservative, every second cast Jordan got a catfish. So heaps of fish, heaps of freshwater mussels all around the outskirts. I know I said we haven't eaten anything, but there is so much food there. If you were just based here camping, there's food. Same with that goanna, like there's stuff everywhere. It's really cool. And to know all the trees, you know, like I only know, I've seen probably 3 different species in there with different things you're going to eat. Unfortunately, it's not the right time of year to eat them, but I'm sure, you know, the old people would have known every single plant in here and what every single plant can provide, which is really cool. No.
No. Meat's still on it and everything. Just leave it, I guess.
Yeah, get them on the way back. Crazy. That's so crazy.
Put your foot in there.
Hey?
Put your foot in there.
Yeah, I dare ya. Well, this lagoon just keeps on going. This is the next section of it, which is really green. Well, it's not as green through here though. Oh, that is a crocky looking lagoon. Heaps of freshwater mussels again. So the pigs get down in here. That's what you can see. That's all pig sign. Get down, root it all up and get the freshwater mussels out. It's even bigger, mate. It's huge. While Jordan has a flick, I'm going to get the drone up in the sky so we can get a good look at it. How cool is that? That drone footage is amazing. What a huge lagoon. It's almost like a river in itself, and it just, in the wet season, it would all link up and be flowing. But yeah, hard to fish as well because you don't know where to, where these fish are going to be sitting. Anyway, Jordan's just called out to me. Said he's got some yabbies. So I'll run down and see what he's got. Where are you, mate? Oh, you've done the log trick.
Ready?
Are you serious? It worked, no way! Mate, that is epic. I've never seen anyone do that. You just dragged it out of the water.
Yeah, it was just on the water's edge here.
A natural yabby trap.
Yeah.
They are the tastiest things ever.
Oh mate, see if we can get a few more, eh?
Yeah, okay. Let's hang on to him. He's no biggin, but these things are so tasty. So hopefully we'll check a few more logs like that. And get a couple more, add that to our catfish. I've just hooked this tiny little freshwater crocodile
One treble.
with a surface lure, and you can hear him carrying on, which means he's alerting all the crocodiles in his system that we're here and he's in trouble.
The noise, eh?
So cool.
Alright.
He's not hurt though, he's just got one treble and it's only just in him.
Just nicked him in the skin.
Alright, we'll get
He's
that
not
out.
even bleeding.
But interesting, I flicked out to this edge here and he's just come up and followed it right to the bank. Like he's never seen a human before. He's right where you want to grab it too, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Hang on, what about this? Got it, didn't it?
it's on his hand. Try to.
Done. Ah, he's beautiful, eh? Well, I didn't expect that to happen today, mate.
No, I didn't either.
So,
Pretty cool.
isn't it beautiful? Look at his
Little
claws,
freshie.
guys, for swimming. Isn't that amazing, the webbing in there?
Little freshwater crocodile. Alright, bud.
So this would be a traditional food, hey?
Yeah.
Look at those teeth. Man.
They reckon if you turn them upside down, turn them up, they go to sleep.
No way! That is so cool.
He's asleep.
Yeah, he's so placid.
Oh, try not to move too much. They like belly rubs.
Well, who would have thought? There you go, guys. If you ever come across a crocodile, saltwater, freshwater, whatever, 5 meters, 600 mil, just tickle it on the belly.
Flip him over. Flip him over and tickle him a bit on the belly and he'll calm right down.
Oh, that's crazy. Wow. Eye to eye with a crocodile.
So awesome. Set him on his way.
You're a pretty lucky crocodile going back in the drink.
If you were a little bit bigger, you'd be on the fire, mate. Oh. Should we? Should we?
I know you want to.
Let him go.
Yeah, I would.
If we get a bigger one. If we get a bigger one.
How's that? With the goanna, like if we get a smaller one. With the crocodiles, if we get a bigger one. He was just the cutest thing I've ever seen.
That was pretty cool.
Oh man.
We're trying to get a bigger one.
I can't believe he went for the lure like that.
Yeah.
And then just swam into me pretty much. Oh, that was epic, man.
That was epic.
What an experience. I didn't expect to catch a freshwater crocodile when I got up this morning.
Yeah, not on a lure, at least. I thought maybe we might have hooked one on one of those turtle lines we set, but
Yeah, true.
ooh, the
So
chances
cool.
of that.
So cool. That's just made my day. Oh, it's made my day, man. That was cool. And look at all the freshwater mussels here, absolutely everywhere. Pigs or something's got in here and just mashed them. Good bite.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. I couldn't even count how many catfish Jordan's got. And it seems to be like the first cast, as soon as the lure hits the water, he's on. Another caddy. I'm just happy to be out here on country, just seeing new stuff. Catching freshwater crocodiles. On the surface.
On the surface.
Easy hit hard.
They have been hitting pretty hard. They're so aggressive, eh?
I'll show you guys quickly what we're catching here. Freshwater catfish. Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just fucking sizzling.
If you didn't hear that. If you didn't hear that, Jordan's just spotted a goanna in the tree there, in that Melaleuca. I'm going to get this guy back in the drink. Very carefully. He's got a spine here that you don't want to get in here. One there and one on the other side. Oh. He's jumping in the water.
Yeah, he just jumped in.
Well, it would appear that there's only catfish in here. You reckon? Which is surprising. I don't know, maybe there could be some barra in there. Or just, maybe you need a boat to get to the right, you know, flick the right snags, I don't know. But it's all part of it. We could have got here and it could have been full of meateries, so we just got to keep persisting, keep going to different places, keep trying. What a spot though. I'm going to send the drone back up soon because the light is getting magic and the lagoon's green. Jordan's on again. Another caddy.
As soon as they hit it, you just know you have a caddy.
Yeah, we better get pushing back, I reckon. I reckon we've got maybe from here a half-hour ride back to the car, and then start moving back to town. Big things planned for the next few days, guys. So stick around. Alright, so we've just got this big log which is hollow. We pulled it out of the water here using Jordan's trick. Hopefully there's another cherubin in there, eh?
Hopefully.
So we're going to try and find a fork and snap it in a tree.
Maybe somewhere.
Yeah, in there. Nada?
Nada. Not in that section anyway.
It must all be in here then.
Not looking too promising.
Damn. I thought that'd be the perfect one. It's bloody hollow.
Yeah.
Right, keep walking. Keep walking. 2-man lift.
There's a bit of a paper bark. I don't know if it's hollow. Nah. Still solid.
Don't try this at home, kids.
Do something, Jordan.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can hear him in there. I think there's one in here. I can hear him flipping around. I think this is the best way to get cherubin I've ever seen. Come on, fall out. They're in there, eh?
Oh, here he
You
is.
see him?
There he is.
Oh, we gotta snap it or what?
He's crawling straight out to you, mate.
Is he?
His ETA is 3 minus 0 seconds.
Here he comes. I got him. G'day, mate.
G'day.
Oh, I dropped his nippers.
Oh no. Wonder if there's
There you go.
one more.
We have one each. You ripper. Mate, that is such a cool technique. I love it. Love it.
So good.
Alright, they got their home back in the water. We've taken what we need.
Yeah.
So we've got one each. It's hard to stop, isn't it?
It is hard to stop.
Let's just go a little bit further. Jordan's as bad as me, so we're not much good together out here. I think we gotta call it.
Oh well.
Let's call it, eh?
Call it.
I saw a tree up here that looked different over the back. Gonna suss it out. No turtle, eh? No turtles.
Nothing.
Oh, well, wasn't meant to be. We'll get them at some stage. Looks like Jordan's fishing for another log here that could be full of cherubin. Yeah, no turtle, but we're going to go back. I want to get back to the cruiser while we still got a little bit of light. You kind of lose your, I don't know, I do, sense of direction a little bit at night in a new place, especially, you know, pushing through the scrub on a quad bike. So yeah, get back to the cruiser. We might start a fire and cook up the cherubin and the caddy, and then we'll wrap it up back there. Let's see if we can get some more cherubin.
Nothing in there.
No.
What?
We got a cherubin each. And a little bit of caddy. It's gonna be nice with some salt on it. Mate, I am starving.
Same. Go for a good feed.
Yeah. There you go. We got a caddy there for Pop. And one under the bag there for us. Alright, helmet's on. Let's get out of here. Woo! We are back. Back on the trailer. That always feels good. Hey?
All the wood's a bit wet.
To use that little blowtorch. Oh, it's good to be back.
Use the old coolie bark tree.
Alright, well, I'm going to pack the trailer up, load it back up again. Jordan's going to collect some firewood. We might have a fire on the sand there somewhere safe. Cook up a bit of a feed because we're starving. Oh, I've got a nice cold drink in the fridge too. Yeah. Oh yeah, so we got a couple of cherubin in there. We'll go grab that caddy. Quad's all loaded up, ready to cruise out of here. It's always a good feeling to make it back to the vehicle safely and get everything loaded on. There's a couple of catfish there. I'm going to take one back for Pop. But yeah, I might send the drone up because the sky's going to look good.
Wrap it in some coolie bar leaves.
Whatever you reckon. Coolie bar.
Wrap it up in the coolie bar.
Yeah, alright. Give it a nice smoky taste, hey?
Yeah. You can lift this too.
Amazing. I'll sit down here by the fire, send the drone up. What a day, what an afternoon. Can't wait to get some tucker in my belly and then have a chat about the day. So what's going on here, mate?
Oh, I was just putting some more leaves down, waiting for some coals, and then you just chuck these ones on top, bury him in, and then kind of rotate the whole thing.
Oh yeah. So he's not. Oh, he's on coals. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you've dug a bit of a hole there.
Yeah, dug a little bit of a hole and packed it in out here, so that we've got a little cooking bed right there, and then underneath the fires where all the coals filled up. Keep peeling them out of there.
Then coolabah leaves below and above the fish.
Yeah.
All right, we got some Tabasco here. Jordan doesn't leave home without Tabasco sauce
Oh no.
and some salt.
Get back a bit of that spice in my life.
Oh, and the cherubim. They're not going to take long though, hey? We'll throw them on last minute.
Yeah, they won't take very long.
A couple of forks. Let's kick back and relax.
Yep.
I'm glad we decided to keep a caddy.
Yeah. Good idea. After catching how many of them,
A lot.
I wouldn't mind if I never see you catfish again.
I can't believe how many caddies were in there, mate.
So many.
And they were eager to bite too. Like
Yeah.
seeing that little baby freshie today was the highlight of my day. That was amazing.
It was awesome to get up close like that.
It was really cool.
Yeah.
And I feel good that we put him back. But it is a traditional food, so
There is a small part of me that kind of wishes we ate it, but they're just one of those animals, eh? You don't really want to mess around with too much.
yeah.
But
You reckon they're tasty though?
my favourite bush ducker, definitely.
Oh, how's that? What a
Yeah.
call.
Especially the little freshwater ones.
Wow.
I reckon they taste better than the salties.
Next time, hey?
Next time.
Next time. Alright. We'll go and hunt. We'll actually go and hunt for one. Well, you will. I'll watch.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to.
The smoke that it puts through it, you can almost taste it in the meat, but it's not like overpowering.
Mm. Nearly time for cherubim.
Straight on they go.
So can you tell us while you do that about your dreaming animal and your totem animal, the difference? You were saying something about like some clans are a particular animal so that they can't hunt that animal.
Yeah, so like
It's
say
like sustainability.
you got 3 tribes around this area, and if all of them are hunting the same foods, the food will eventually run out. So certain tribes and like certain clans will have their own totem or their own like dreaming kind of animal where they can't eat it, so that way you don't have 5 different tribes eating the same thing and then it all runs out.
Yeah.
It's a way of like, I guess it's conservation.
It is, yeah. It's like sustainability.
Sustainability,
Yeah.
yeah.
And everyone agrees to that. That's the Aboriginal law.
Yeah, yep.
Wow.
You can't eat it, otherwise you'll get sick. Make you sick.
Okay. So that's more a totem, like a clan's totem.
Yeah, for
And
the
then-
whole clan.
And then as an individual, you have a dreaming animal.
Yeah. That's given to you.
That's given to you at birth, or like a family.
It's given to you, yeah. Yeah, it normally comes from the family line, but yeah, it's different all across Australia.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
For here in Normanton, you got the freshwater turtle, the black cockatoo, and the black snake.
Okay.
Yeah,
They're the 3 clans, totem or dreaming. So that.
yeah, they're for the 3 clans.
Okay. And as a Kuthan man, what's yours?
Be the freshwater turtle.
Freshwater turtle.
Yeah.
Does that mean you can't hunt freshwater
That's
turtle?
from my great grandma's side, but I take it from my granddad's side, and he was from this side of the river, so
Okay.
it would be don't muck with the snakes.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of why I got
And that's why you like snakes. Yeah, yeah, okay.
I used to breed snakes and
That's all coming
keep them as
together for me.
pets.
Huh.
Sorry, boys. Got a bit squashed, that one.
Fresh cherubin straight on the coals.
Comfy, mate.
So we actually have people watching this show, mate, from all around the world. Like I get messages from everywhere, Canada, someone in Alaska, England, Saudi Arabia. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Anyway, like all around the world, which is really cool. So for a lot of people seeing this, they're probably thinking you've got a catfish for starters, and it's, and it's black. This is how you cook, and it's amazing. Hey.
Yeah. Well, when you're putting the leaves over it, you do want to get the charring on the skin. That goes to show the leaves from the tree, they lit on fire, and it's all of the flavours and smoke through it.
Yeah.
But as soon as you peel that skin back, it's all just white meat
Yeah,
underneath.
it's perfect.
It just falls apart.
Yeah, so the skin and the scales kind of protect the fish from the fire. So it might look bad, but it's just absolutely delicious.
Yeah.
And the cherubin, yeah, same thing.
Oh, they're just so
Peel
good.
that shell back, and it's like it's probably my favourite food up here is cherubin.
Yeah.
And I mean, a freshwater prawn, you wouldn't think so. You think crayfish or something would be better, but I think it's because you can normally get them in abundance. I haven't been so successful while I'm filming, but you can normally get them in abundance. Look, they're going orangey, that orange colour already. They're nearly ready.
Yeah. Just need to try to keep these coals back.
So yeah, all around the world, guys, you're just going to have to trust us. It's delicious.
It's delicious. Over a bit. Roll that.
And it's a custom for Aboriginal people when you're on country eating like this to leave some for the old people.
Yeah, just all your leftovers. You normally leave them sitting on the fire for the old people.
And I've heard that means there'll always be food when you come back. When you come to hunt on country, there'll be something there for you.
Yeah, next time you come back, they'll give you good luck. So you'll catch more fish and you'll leave them more food.
It works for everyone.
Yep.
It's a circle of life. Yabby shot.
Yabby shot. So what you do is grab the trusty old shellfish, twist the head off. You got to twist it and not snap it, because then you get all that extra meat on there. And in there, that's where all the goodness is. Grab yourself a bit of Tabasco sauce. It's like a cup, like a little shot glass. Drop a bit in there. I like to go a bit extra, fill him up
Of course you do.
I can already feel my nose running from the spice. But yeah, sometimes you like loosen him up, like pulling that back a little bit. And yep, he's all the Tabasco's in there. And then just like a shot. Cheers, mate.
Oh, that looks so hardcore.
It was pretty hot.
I don't think I've got that in me. Oh yeah, hot.
It was pretty hot.
Yeah, it just came off the coals. Yeah.
Yeah, peel him apart and get all the way in there.
So I've never eaten a head.
Really?
Is it actually good stuff in there?
Mm-hmm. Got his little brain in there.
Oh, it's been too long, old friend. So, like, when you do your shot, are you actually getting anything but Tabasco?
No, yeah, you do. You
Yeah,
get some of them. Maybe not put as much as I did in
Yeah,
there.
that was pretty badass.
I use sriracha normally and add a little bit of Tabasco in, but
Sriracha's pretty bloody good.
oh yeah.
I'm gonna let it cool down while I eat the rest.
Yeah.
Basically, guys, it's just a giant prawn.
Yeah. Big ass prawn, tastes exactly like one.
Does hey? There we go. Look at that little beauty. No salt needed.
Straight into it.
It's honestly, to me, it's the best thing you can get out here in the bush.
Mm-hmm.
And to think, Jordan just got them out of a hollow log. The lagoon is so cool.
If you spent a couple hours just running around doing that, you'd load up.
Maybe we should have just done that. Next time, hey?
Yeah, next time. Anytime, I think anytime we run into any little freshwater place we think there could be some, do a quick lap. We'll be to go.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate. I'm going to have a taste of this caddy. See if he's cooked all the way through.
Yeah.
You can taste that smoke through.
See, look at that. Look at that, guys. That's what we're talking about. Look at that flesh. It's so clean.
I'll peel the other side back a
There
bit.
goes the light. Alright, we had a bit of camera issues there.
Just straight off the top, mate.
Is that all Tabasco?
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
That's just the rest of the bottle.
Oh, there's another fork here. I didn't even
there's another
notice
fork.
that.
Have you salted it?
Yeah. I don't know how good that salt was.
Oh, you love your Tabasco, don't you?
Kind of taste that smoke through it.
Yeah, it's yum. I say this about all these fish that people knock, like cod and that. I'm like, I eat it. I'm like, what's everyone on about? It's beautiful.
I love cod. I love cod. I can taste the difference between catfish and other fish, but when you don't mess with it too much, that's when it's all right.
Yeah.
Like, clean it too much and try to whack too many flavors on there.
Yeah.
The meat just turns rubbery.
Does it?
Yeah.
Can't mess with it. There you go, guys. There's a hot tip. Got to eat it on the coals like that.
Yeah. You get a bit of smoke through it and she's good to go.
Alright. We should wrap it up here. I think this is going to be Jordan's first outro with the light in the face, which is not easy, eh?
Yeah,
You don't know where to look.
No.
Near that red light. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for coming along on the adventure. Today was... I actually feel really good now. I think it's just the food. It's like my spirits are uplifted.
Lifting the spirits again.
Because, yeah, for a while there, at like 3:30, 4 o'clock with no food in my belly and starting to overheat, it wasn't looking too good. But, yeah, that freshwater crocodile was amazing. The tucker we've got now, just hanging out with you on country, mate. Yeah. Can't say how much I appreciate it.
It's all good, mate.
And, yeah, everyone else, send some messages in the bottom here to Jordan. Say thank you. We're on this beautiful country. And this is just the beginning. We've got heaps more adventures ahead of us, so stick around. Yeah, you guys know what to do. We'll see you on the next one. You.
Catch you around.
Thank you to the old people of the Crocodile mob, hey, for having us out on country.
Yeah.
Keeping us safe.
Black-headed python.
Oh, here's a nice clean one.
Nice and healthy too. It's alright, mate. I think he's got a few mites around here.
They get them, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
He's got a couple battle scars on him.
Yeah. Got heaps. All the way up here.
Let him run a bit. Tire himself out. It's alright, bud. Alright.
He's got these battle wings, hey? Are they some kind of mite in there? He got battles.
Could be from Guiana.
Yeah.
Guiana love eating these. Bit hardy, dude. Oh, so strong. Like you can feel if you were to wrap around me, I'll probably need a hand. Get him off the road, hey?
Yeah. Nice. That's cool.